That's the magic of football. Sometimes when you know things aren't going for you, you pop up and score a goal, and it's the most amazing feeling in the world.
Oh, rhinos for life. That's it. Rhino till I die.
Yeah, it might be a dump, but it's our dump.
It's part of me. I couldn't do without it.
What's it like being a Whitford supporter over the years?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You're always welcome, and we always make people welcome here. And that's what rugby's all about.
Great.
Oh, we won grand final in, what was it? 98, yeah. I remember as a younger lad, we aired on Wally Lewis in 85 or whatever from Australia. We were getting £1 million. That brought the crowds, and we used to have like full crowds at Bellevue for a change. That was the highlight, I think, has been a Wakey fan for me.
When I came to Bradford City, we only had one set of jerseys. and the start of the summer, the first game was at Southend away, and it was like, the 70s and 80s. And these jerseys, they were like horse blankets.
Bobby Campbell was a massive character at the time that played, and I was playing in his position. I always remember the first day's training, we were having a practice match. It was the main first team against the rest, basically. I was in the rest, and Bobby was on the centre circle, just about to kick off, and he looked over at me and he says, "This shirt's mine, son. You're not getting it off me, no chance."
Just a massive honour being at this club, I think. I joined here as a 13-year-old, and going back to sort of 94, which sort of gives away my age a little bit, but not a lot of lads from Lancashire came over to Yorkshire and signed professional.
What do you think makes the Rhinos as a club so special?
I just think the people who are involved at the club. I think I was thinking about my time the other day at the Rhinos and thought, I thought just making my debut on playing for Tip Leeds would be the great thing, but it's not. It's actually the people who work here and the people.
The best time was when we first saw them when we do it at Wembley, when they got beat by St Helens. But Robbie Paul, who was first one to score a hat-trick at Wembley, was absolutely fantastic that day.
There's a few games that stand out. One with a guy called Tonks, who used to play for Featherstone, when they used to walk up the bank here to the club, and I was shouting out about what a lousy B he was, because he'd had a rough, tough game against us. And a lunge forward. That always sticks in my mind.
Favourite game, Leeds versus Arsenal, FA Cup, when I was 15 years of age. Clark scored the header from, and Mick Jones crossed it with a broken arm afterwards. That was the greatest time of my life.
But the group of Don Revie players, he got all the players to, have the same dream as him, that they could end up being champions of England and playing big European games, and it happened. I mean, sometimes you look back and you wonder how it happened, but it happened because you get a group of good players together.
It's a nice club to be at. I think all the staff are very friendly and the players get on really well with the office staff and whatever. So it's a close-knitted club. The chairman, the manager, that everyone's close-knitted, and the fans can help us by keep turning up and making some noise.
So I started watching Huddersfield Town, and I met a young man who watched Huddersfield Town, and we got married. And then we had 2 children that we brought up watching Huddersfield Town, and it's gone on forever since.
I am big to the football, but I prefer Dividend Stockard. With the people, it's a family-run sport.
And sports has been key in trying to bring those people together. So we have, we break down kind of their differences and break down their kind of shyness by engaging in sports and what have you.
And that was a victory for us, because we've been beaten 12-0, but we only got beat 3-0 in the final. And they were quite chuffed with my lads.
Sum it up in one word. Excellent.